Hey guys, welcome back to One More Push. I'm Nick White, and today I wanted to show you how to make a quick and easy handheld camera effect in Unreal Engine. So first thing, I'm in Unreal Engine 5.3, and this is my sequence here. So I have a cinematic sequence here, and as I play this through, you can see I have some camera movements, but it looks a little boring and unrealistic because whenever it settles, it's just perfectly still. So I want to add a little bit of motion to it. So how do we do that? I'm going to open my content drawer and make an effects folder. Go inside my effects folder, and then now I'm going to go right click and make a new blueprint. So you click blueprint class, and then you have this pop up. Scroll down, all classes, and search shake. And you'll see camera shake base. So go ahead and select that. And let's call this camera shake. And then I put my initials at the end. Okay, so we can open this up. Under shake pattern, I want to add a root shake pattern of Perlin noise camera shake pattern. And then from there, we can customize this out. I know already that I don't want my location to move. I just want the rotation to shake. So I'm going to turn my location amplitude modifier to 0 and turn my rotation amplifier multiplier to 1. I'm just going to compile and save this, and we'll come back to this momentarily. Okay, so now I'm in my sequence. You can see this is my cinematics here, and all of my animation takes place inside this sequence, obviously, and I want to select my camera and add a new component. So click this track button, go down to camera shake, and here it is, the camera shake NW. So this is the one we just made. So that's on there, and as we hit play, you can see it's not working. So what's going on? Well, right now, and you can see visually by the graphics in the sequence that the shake doesn't last the entire time. And why is that? Well, that's because the duration is by default set to 1 second. So we need to get in there and change that. So I'm just going to open up my content drawer and then go into my camera shake. And let's see, for timing, duration of my scene, if you set it to 0, then the duration will last the entire length. See, it says right here, a 0 or less means infinite. So let's call that good. Let's compile, save, and play this again. I'll say that little bit of shake definitely looks good, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. I think it's a little too harsh, so we need to go into the settings and just modify things a little bit. So let's play this through again. I don't think I want it to start steady and then begin to shake as the camera moves back. So here's my keyframes here, you can see, and then I'm just going to move this camera shake track to start right with this keyframe. You have some movement without applying any keyframes. Now, if that's all you need, you're done. You have some great handheld camera effect going on. Now, if you want to customize this even further, you just have to go back into your camera shake blueprint. And then now you can adjust all of these, the frequency and the amplitude of all these. So I'm going to just, so you can finely tune these one at a time for your pitch, yaw, and preload and roll, or you can change here, which is going to be like the overall. So I'm just going to decrease the frequency so that it occurs a little less often, and then maybe increase the multiplier just a little bit, 1.1. Compile, and I'm just going to slide this over. And let's see our changes. It's a nice subtle movement, and it just makes it feel a little bit more realistic. So you could go through and fine tune this as much as you want. You can also change the position, information, X, Y, and Z axis if you like. Feel free to play around and customize this as much as you see fit. If you're new to Unreal Engine, I hope that this was helpful for you. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and check back often because there's a lot more to talk about.